Hello and welcome to another ARMA tutorial. I'm going to show you how to attach this Bradley to this helicopter. Firstly, what we need is a sling rope. This is a rope box which can be gotten from the editor. You need to use the sling rope. You'll need that, and you will also need some roping. I'm going to use a 15-meter rope. Now we need to go over to the Bradley. And use the Ace interaction menu, which is default right windows, and attach the sling rope. If you're wondering why the camera is shaking, it's because of the helicopter. I don't have any safety goggles or anything on, so I'm getting a bit ruined by that. Okay, so now that has a sling rope attached to it, but that's still not it. You need to use the Ace interaction key again and hook the sling rope, which will attach the Bradley to the Chinook. You can't have anyone in the vehicle that's being attached, otherwise it won't work. So now that Chinook is attached. So if I now jump into the Chinook, I've made this playable, I can fly off with my Bradley. So I now have the Bradley attached, and I can take this, I'll fly this over to the airfield and we'll dump it down there. It's a bit of a shame you can't have anyone in the vehicles whilst they're being carried, but I would imagine that's not something you do in reality anyway. So just kind of bring this down. We dump it here, that'll do. Oh shit! Oh god. Okay, there's no clipping on the Bradley when it's underneath, which is a bit of a shame, but makes it a lot easier. I'm not very good at flying the Chinooks. I'm not a huge. They're just a big lumbering pile of not very nice to flyness. So now if you use the scroll wheel, and once you've got this close to the ground, not in the ground, press release load. That'll just leave, and you're free to fly off. Okay, so that's how that works. It's quite simple. As I've said, you cannot have anyone in the vehicle that's being lifted, otherwise it won't work. The Bradley's about as heavy as you can get. You can't carry like an M1 ARMA